always try the drink of the day. The drink of the day is a pre-made drink. It changes daily, and it's typically a lot cheaper than all the other drinks on the ship. So I think for this we probably paid about $6 with gratuity, which is not that bad. And so we have a Mai Tai for sail away, and it's always worth a try. One of the cheaper drinks you're going to get on the ship. So we are on the very front of the ship, which you don't get to do on many of the other boats. So we'll show you how on our way back how to get here, because it's kind of secret. But you can come all the way to the front of the ship, and so we're here hopefully to do sail away, even though we have a balcony stateroom to see what it's like. Down there is the Senses Spa, and you got your hidden Mickey. It's not so hidden. So let's come this way.
I'll bet you.
It's a little windy, but where are we at, Kenzie? What is this?
We're at the front of the boat, heading back to the room to watch the
sail away.
Yeah, to watch.
So we're gonna show you how. We're gonna show you how to get to the front of the ship, because it's a little tricky, right? Okay. So if you go, we're going down these stairs. Go to deck 5, where the Senses Spa is, and where the fitness center is. And you got loud noises because the boat's taking off. If you go, so those are the stairs up.
Stairs. So over there, you're gonna open there. You're gonna walk.
Okay, show us.
Straight.
Go show us.
So over there by the lifeboats, there's a door, and then you walk over
Walk
here,
down.
and then you're gonna see that
Those stairs. They
in
look
the
like
tunnel.
they look like you shouldn't go up there, but you can.
You should go up there. If you want a very nice view, you should go up there.
So we're gonna come out here.
Yeah, you should see chairs and the lifeboat right there at assembly section E and F,
Floor 5.
floor 5. If you see those assembly centers on floor 5, you're heading the right way. Remember, you want to go to deck 5, Senses Spa.
Okay. So it's gonna look like you're going to the spa, but you're gonna take a left instead of going into the spa. So
And at the
we'll
left,
show you.
At the left, there's going to be a doorway, which will just like.
So that's the spa. And here's a sign, but you want to go right there. So when you go in, it's gonna.
You want to be at aft. I repeat, you want to be at aft.
And you can do the same thing on the other side.
Yeah.
Another tip and trick to make navigating the boat a little bit easier. So if you see the map, the blue is the aft and the green is forward. So if you look down, we are in blue carpet. So that means we're in the aft. And so that's a tip and trick. Just look at the carpet and you'll know which direction you are. And one more. If you look at the starfish and where they're pointing, they're always pointing forward. So this is forward. So if you go this way, you're going forward. If you go the other way, you're going aft. So just a couple things to help you get around the ship. So another tip and trick is if you enjoy specialty coffee, each of the coffee places have a punch card, and after 5 coffees you get your 6 for free. And we have an old one that we brought with us. We just didn't know if it would work, and we just talked to the person making the copies, and they said that it would work. So if you have an old one, bring it with you, and they'll even stamp it. Let's see. James got a Mickey on his. And I was looking at the stamps, they have like hundreds, so anything you want. Another tip is Disney allows you to bring 2 bottles of wine per adult or a 6-pack of beer on, and that is per port. So if you wanted to restock, you can. So what we do is we bring on our wine. I got it here. And you can ask the cast members. Technically, you're supposed to drink it in your room, but we usually just ask the cast members for at one of the bars for empty
glasses of wine, pour wine in there, walk around, typically refill it before dinner and take it into dinner. Technically, again, you're supposed to drink it in your room, but we like to walk around and no one knows the difference. So it saves you lots of money, and it's another good tip or trick.
So another tip is if you enjoyed your cruise and you want to go on another one, you can book an board placeholder. Which it does is just it's a $200 deposit, and it gets you 10% off your next cruise. That $200 applies against the next cruise. You can do it through the app right here. You just click here and then press it, and then you have your placeholder. So we will be doing that because we're going to reshop our next cruise that we have for next year.
All right, so another cool tip is if you want to get some cool photos with the ship in the background but don't want to have everyone around you, if you go over to Pelican or the Hideaway Bar at Pelican's Point, that's going to be one of the best places that you can get shots of the ship without any obstructed view. Here's some photos that I took with just my iPhone, and they turned out great. So another tip, if you want to get some good pictures of the ship along with some pictures with your family and the ship in the background, go to Hideaway Bar at Pelican's Point.
Tip for you is that not all rooms are created equal. So we look at the maps and study them before we book our room, and we know the ships pretty well, but this was our first time on the Disney Wish, and so we typically like the extended balcony staterooms. You can get these pretty much if you book right when it opens, which takes some planning to do, but also know your stateroom and figure out the map plans and see which one looks like an extended balcony. So we like the back of the ship in the aft, and typically those have extended balconies. And so I'll show you, our balcony is probably, maybe 3-4 times bigger than your standard size one. So let me show you around real quick. So you can see right there, we have 2 chairs and a table, and I'm all the way in the back. I'm gonna walk you forward. See back there we have 2 more chairs, so very, very large balcony stateroom. So if you can get it ahead of time, try to snag one of these up because it's a great relaxing way to enjoy your cruise.